We don't have to talk, we don't have to dance, we don't have to smile, we don't have to make friends. It's so nice to meet you, let's never meet again. We don't have to talk, we don't have to dance, we don't have to dance.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're old or just passing by, then hello to you too. So as you can tell in the title of the video, it is the Texas Frightmare Weekend vlog. And before we get into the vlog and all that, I just want to do a couple of things first. The first thing is that I finished my last exam and now I'm officially on summer break. And so I'll be making more videos more consistently, so keep an eye on those. I'll also be making these next few videos will be about Texas Frightmare Weekend from the vlog, which is this video. The haul, so like stuff that I got at Texas Frightmare, and just questions and all that about my experience there, and so, or just story time, what happened there, etc, etc, etc. So before I get into the vlog, I just want to say a couple things. One is that I'm very new to vlogging, so I'm not the best at it, so you're gonna have to like give me some like ease at it. Two, as you can tell throughout the video, I am shaking a lot, like I'm moving the camera like shaking it quite a bit. I'm sorry for that. If that does bug you, then I'm sorry. I can't really go back into the past and redo my filming. And also with that, like I wanted to kind of enjoy Texas Frightmare, and so I wasn't really focused on the experience itself. So if you guys were looking forward to this vlog, then you're welcome. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any more suggestions or questions about Texas Frightmare, please comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, subscription, and it's probably at the bottom of the video right there. It's red and all that. It's pretty easy. So if you want to hook me up there, hey. But without further ado, I'm going to get into the video, and I will see you guys in about 37 minutes because that is how long this vlog is. So, to the Maya in the past. Or past, that way. I don't know which way it is. What's going on, everybody? Okay, so it is Thursday, the day before Texas Frightmare Weekend begins. And I know some of you are like, why are you recording this Thursday, which is not even Texas Frightmare Weekend yet? Let me tell you something. For those who know me and personally know me, know that I live in West Virginia. And part of the Texas Frightmare Weekend is I travel. So I have been packing most of the time. I've actually got it completed. So I've been doing that. I've also been cleaning my apartment. It's not as like perfectly clean as like a particular apartment would be, but it's good enough. I have over here my handy dandy note and Rachel's Starbucks, because Rachel will be watching my cat while I'm gone, so I've given her a little bit of a reward and kind of like a thank you for watching Zero, because Zero is basically, he's like my child, and I need to make sure my child's okay.
Zero, you're gonna be good. Yeah, you're gonna be good. You're such a good boy.
So I've just been packing all like the last 2 days. I've been busy too. Like I've been trying to get all my work done. I've been trying to do all this stuff, getting ready before it begins. So around like 4 or 5, my family and I, we're gonna go to Columbus because that's where my plane will be departing to go to Dallas, because again, I live in West Virginia. We do not have a lot of access to bigger things like airports and all that. And another thing is that like my family and my sisters are going to go to my cousin's graduation while I go to Texas Frightmare Weekend. So I have all my stuff packed here. Got everything there. Got all the paperwork and money for Texas Frightmare Weekend. Got my costume. Got all the stuff ready for Frightmare. So before I have to like leave and get on the road to Columbus, I do have to take care of a couple more things. Some of them include I have to go to tutoring for math before I leave, because I need to make sure I'm prepared, because next week is also finals week, and I want to make sure like I'm prepared and I don't have a lot of homework to do. And I've been going to Calculus 3 for a while now, like tutoring, And so like I feel like I have an okay like idea of what to do, but like I want to be like prepared for these finals, guys. Another thing is I gotta turn in paperwork for career services and all that fun stuff. And the thing is I have to turn in my key, my house key, to Rachel so she can get into the house when she takes care of Zero. Okay guys, so I'm going to go take care of the rest of the stuff I need to do, and you'll probably either see me in Columbus or on the road and all that fun stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so I have to stay as quiet as I can because my family is sleeping in the other rooms and I'm currently in the bathroom, but I know I look like a wreck. I got a zit right here, so I'm just gonna cover that up, cover these up, and talk. Anyways, so I made it to Columbus and my flight doesn't leave till tomorrow morning, and so, not really morning, but like in the afternoon, and so before I go to bed, I'm probably gonna watch Friday the 13th, the 2009 one, because I love the old ones, don't get me wrong, or the original, but like, I love the 2009 one better. And so, I'm going to watch that before I go to bed, and yeah, and then I'll wake up in the morning, and all that fun stuff. So, next thing, so you guys will not see me until I get to the airport, and after I go through security and check in, I will pull up and get you guys updated on what's going on. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night. Hey guys, so I just made it to the airport and it's not as crowded. It's not that big either, and so I don't know what it is, but it's not the smallest airport I've been in, but it's not too big either. I look better than I did yesterday, even though I still got that right there, but just have to deal with it. So I'm also a bit early for my flight, like an hour and a half early for my flight before we board. I like to show up early because like you never know what could happen, but yeah, I have a lot of time before I board, and it's so awkward talking to a camera in front of a lot of other people. I don't know, I'm really scared. Not really scared, but like awkward. But I will be boarding in about an hour and a half, and then we'll be on our way to Dallas for Texas Frightmare Weekend, so keep an eye on that. Alright, catch you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, I just got out of I just got out of my flight. I was actually on the plane for 2 hours after it landed. There's something going on at like Dallas that was going on with like the president and all that, and I was on the plane. I had to pee. I was so stressed out. Like I wanted to like get off the plane, and now I'm at baggage claim waiting for my bag to come in. So, and after that I will go see my aunt and chill out with them for a bit, and then go to Texas Frightmare Weekend. So here you guys go. I'm going like bananas right now. Like, guys, it's Maya. So I just got to my aunt and uncle's house, and I'm all settled in. I'm in a nice room. Like, look at this room, guys. This is amazing. I think this is gonna be great for the next 2 days, 2 nights. and Frightmare is close to it. We have about 30 minutes before it starts. I am super excited. I have been waiting a year, guys, a year to go to Frightmare. So I am super excited. I get to meet so much people. I have here my lovely thing of paperwork, money, tickets, etc. And so tonight I will be doing a lot of buying stuff, getting autographs, and going to a party that starts at 8. And so super excited. I am so excited. So forgot to show you my outfit for the day. So I have here my How to Survive a Horror Movie shirt. It has the 3 rules, and this is from Scream, from the 1996 Scream, which Matthew Lillard, who was in the movie, will be there. So I might get an autograph from him, but I might do like a Scooby-Doo one because he did play Shaggy in Scooby-Doo. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do last minute stuff, and when I get back with you guys, I'm going to be at Texas Frightmare Weekend, so I can't wait. I'll see you guys there. Bye. Guys, I made it to Frightmare Weekend. I have been in a line to get my ticket for about 30 minutes. It's busy.
Maintain this energy. Welcome to Texas Frightmare Weekend, presented by Arrow Video. I'm your host, Ryan Turk, from Porterhouse and the Shockwaves podcast, and I'm absolutely honored to be here with these men on this stage. I grew up with these guys, watching their films, watching them kill a lot of teenagers. I may have dressed up as one of them from time to time.
Hey, old man. Yo, hey, over here, there's a seat up here. I'm over here. Come on up. Go ahead, pee your pants. There's a seat up front here. Yo, just sit over here. Move over so the 2 old guys can sit down.
And I wore a sack. Oh man.
I'm not King Carter.
I'm Tom Hardy. I'm what's left of Ted White.
Part 6. I'm the real Jason. None of these guys would have a job if it wasn't for me. Turned down power 3 like an idiot. Go ahead.
I'm Ken Kersey. Shudder executives, because I want to pitch a reality show. Really quickly, tell us about how you jumped into the franchise. I mean, you guys all came from different walks of life in the industry, but and the franchise has endured for such a long time. But just kind of give us a little micro story of how you got into your film.
Well, I guess I started on number 8 as the stunt coordinator and the stunt double and the fry cook that gets killed. And I think we're the only guys that played Jason and been victims of Jason. I was interviewing for the stunt coordinator job for Freddy vs. Jason, and they asked me if I would like to audition for Jason. And the rest is as it is.
Wait, did you say that you're the only person to play Jason and a victim of Jason?
I said, don't worry, you can't hear it.
I couldn't hear it. Was put Kane Hodder, Jason number 7, because I was one of 7 guys to play the character. Once I...
Hey guys, it's Maya. So I arrived back from Texas Frightmare Weekend Friday, and I had a blast. And I know, like, during the dance I did not like dance at all. I looked really like uncomfortable and all that, and like that's because like I'm not really a dance type of person, and that's just me. Like I prefer to like, okay, so like let's say there is a like dance at like a college or something. Like most people will stay for like 2 hours or 3 hours. Me, like I'm done after like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Can I go home now? So that's why in the video it's going to be like not, it'll look cringy, just fair warning. Also, I didn't get a lot of information because one, I was just like, it was just, Friday was a lot more crowded than I thought, and I didn't get much today. I did get one autograph, and I was in that line for 45 minutes, and then I got some stuff, which includes this blanket that I have. It has like little bats and all that. It's so cool. But yeah, it's just like so much went on and I couldn't film a lot. I did get a couple of clips and all that, so I'm sorry if like Friday isn't as good as like you guys want it to be, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, there you guys go. So tomorrow is going to be a big day. I will be dressing up as Freddy Krueger, and right now I look like a wreck. And I'm still in my my clothes. I've got like my bands on and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so I will be dressing up as Freddy Krueger. I got a bit of a busy schedule sort of tomorrow. I got 2 photo ops to go and do. I don't know how to do photo ops, to be honest. Like I've never done it before, so this is gonna be a very first time for me. And I know you guys really want me to get like videos of like what's going on through the convention, but I also have to be very aware that like there are some people who do not want to be filmed, or there's guests there that don't want to be filmed at all, or and I'm just kind of common courtesy. I was lucky that I was able to film the panel for the Jasons from Friday the 13th movies. Like I was fortunate about that. But like if it was like for vendors or like, because I know there's some people, like I even checked on the list, who like they don't really want to be like seen without like getting paid and all that. And so I will do the best that I can to film as much more tomorrow than today, but no guarantees. I also kind of want to just enjoy the moment, you know, and just kind of like go with the emotion, if that makes sense. Like, I just kind of want to enjoy myself a bit, and I'm gonna do the best that I can for you guys, and there you guys go. I'll also be seeing a movie tomorrow. It's called like Mothman or something. It looks really good. It's actually by this guy that I went to go see last year for another documentary he did. So I'm gonna go see that tomorrow at 8, and then there's a karaoke night. Oh, a karaoke night, really. It's called karaoke, but there's that. And yeah, I just kind of like, I don't know, I got photo ops to do. I gotta buy a couple more things. I still have a lot of money left for vendors. I didn't get too much. I only really got like 2 things, well, 3 things, not including the t-shirt that you get for attending Frightmare. And so, there's that. So I am doing the best that I can here, but you just gotta kind of give me some patience, if that makes sense. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to watch a movie, and then I'm gonna go to bed, get all ready for tomorrow. It's day 2. Super excited. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, take care.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of Frightmare, and I just got ready. I'm in my costume. I've got my glove, but I couldn't put it on because it's on a right hand, and it's really hard for me to like do stuff with my left hand. I'm more right hand dominant, but there's some things with my left hand I can do. It's difficult. Sorry. So I am about to leave for day 2. What I have planned today is, let me grab it here. What I have planned today is I have 2 photo ops. I have one at 12:05, and then I have another one at 5:45. So those are 2 things I'm going to. Then, if I can find it, just kind of. Then there's a panel at 4, the Saw panel, and I'm gonna try my best to see that. And then at 8 tonight, there is a screening, The Mothman of Point Pleasant, and I will be going to see that today. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of busy. I'm gonna get the rest of the autographs. I'm gonna get as much of the vendors as I can, or merchandise. Go to karaoke, and then that'll be the day. And hopefully I'll get to see some of my friends there, and hopefully this vlog will be this day will be a lot better than yesterday. I mean, yesterday wasn't a bad day, but I mean like getting footage, because I feel like yesterday was really hard for me to get footage. So again, I'll do the best I can. I am, again, trying to enjoy the moment, and hopefully it will be good. So I'm about to head over to Frightmare, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, bye.
Female friend once did.
Hey guys, it's Maya. So I have just got out of Texas Frightmare Weekend just for a little bit. I'm waiting for my aunt to come because I'm going to drop off the stuff that I have for, because I'm going to stay all day, but I need to drop off stuff so I can carry more stuff and not worry about it. It went good so far. I got a picture with Jason for Friday vs. Jason. I got autographs. I didn't get all the autographs from it due to like too many people and all that. So, but I'm getting a I'm getting a photo with them at the photo ops, so it won't be a big deal. And another bad news is that like my glove kind of broke for my Freddy outfit, so there you guys go. Anyways, the con is so much fun. I'm having a great time. I'm going to wait for my aunt to come and then we will get back to the con. All right.
Exactly.
Well, it was dark. Is that how you describe it, Harry?
Yep.
Dark?
Yep. I think that sums it up. He's darker than the Dickens.
Awfully dark, AC.
Okay. Who's ready? I've got a couple of good ones here.
Heard that story. You actually said this is crazy, it's a crock, and then he said, but I'll call my dad anyway. And his dad said, yeah, I think, yeah, you were in a movie 33 years ago. I'm gonna let these guys talk a little bit about this because it's a great story and how it happened. And anyway,
How's everybody doing?
I
hope you don't like the.
Just 1 second, wait, before you start, I want you to meet your dad from the movie.
Yes.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the plethora of acting talent from the baby. It was kind of a weird situation. So I called Dad, and he's at work, and he's like, was I in a movie or something in Athens in '85 and nobody told me? He's like, I think you were. It's like a college project, or just like a little fun project or something. I was like, no, the dude wants me to come be in Dallas this weekend.
To date myself, but this is my 13th time to attend this event. I was there at the first one, although I didn't have a table, but ever since then I've been a part of this, and it's always a great honor to participate in this event in any way, and you know, much kudos to the staff and everybody who puts this on. So thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to screen a documentary tonight done by Small Town Monsters, which is a group of filmmakers based in Ohio, of which I've become associated with. If you were here last year, did anybody come to the screening of Boggy Creek Monster? All right, awesome. So, in short, if you're not aware of who I am, I'm Lyle Blackburn, and I am a cryptozoologist, and for lack of a better term, there's no accreditation for that, but I'm embracing that because that describes what I do. I research sightings and the history of unknown creatures that are not proven to exist. I do a lot of other things in life, such as rock and roll and write books, and now you will hear my voice carry through the story of the Mothman. But the Mothman is a really great case, and just to give you a really brief overview, it's something that occurred in the 1960s. People in the small town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, reported sightings of some sort of a winged flying creature that looked vaguely humanoid. And if that's not spooky enough, the sightings were followed by visits from men in black, sightings of strange lights and UFOs, visitations from strange men who approached cars. There was a rash of almost a flap of paranormal occurrences here in this small town of Point Pleasant, which is located in the beautiful countryside of West Virginia, right along the Ohio River. And I can't take credit for all of this movie because, in truth, it's made by a team. And the director, Seth Breedlove, who has made these films, this Mothman would be the fourth in the line of what he's done, and we've put out some since, but he's done a great job of bringing these stories to life. And when I first met him, we had a kinship about this because, like in my books, I just simply want to tell the facts, to try to bring forth the true story, to interview the witnesses and let them tell you what happened and kind of put together the pieces. I'm not trying to sell you on the belief in Bigfoot or Mothman or anything else. You can make up your own mind. The best thing I can do is go to the town, talk to the witnesses, talk to the people, and present the whole entire story, and we can all decide together, even if that means it's an unsolved mystery, which most of this is. Of course, I grew up watching unsolved mysteries, so to participate in any of this is cool. I can hear Robert Stack's voice, and I can only aspire to narrate as well as he did, and make those unsolved cases sound intriguing and spooky. But we did well with Boggy Creek Monster, and that was sort of based on my book, The Beast of Boggy Creek Monster. So we thought, hey, this is a great collaboration. Let's carry this forth. And while I don't appear in this film like I did in Boggy Creek, this is more of a view of what happened. And I co-wrote the script along with Seth. Now, Seth's a great writer, and he comes up with the initial script, but I need some breaths in there for narration. So, that's where I come in, and we work on that script together, and that ties it together. And once we have a rough cut, then we can write that narration and put that over and to bring it together. And the score by Brandon Dalo is just a phenomenal score that kind of backs this whole story. And the whole team at Small Town Monsters has done a great job. So we'll present the movie, and afterwards we're gonna have some Q&A if you want to ask me anything about how to make films like this or how we've done it on the small budgets, everything from that to obviously questions about the Mothman. I've been to Point Pleasant a number of times. I've been to these locations. I've been out there in that creepy TNT area. I've looked at all this. I've walked around there at night, and been in that environment. And let me tell you, it's truly spooky out there. Something is different about that area. So this will tell you the story about Point Pleasant and the Mothman.
Like just another folk tale, it begins like so many rural legends. A car full of kids on a country road as they encounter something frightening and unexplainable. At the eye of the storm was the tiny town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, a bustling little burb on the banks of the Ohio River, a town whose people would confront this carnival of horrors head on. Now, thanks to years of pop culture references and a major Hollywood movie, those that live in Point Pleasant may seem like fictional characters to the outside world, but the people are real, and this is their story.
Hey guys, it's Maya. So I just got out of the film that was recently shown about the Mothman. It was actually really good, and for someone who lives in West Virginia, it's very interesting and it's very cool, you know what I'm saying? So apparently in the film they have a festival for Mothman, and they have a museum. So if you guys want me to do a vlog on that, please comment down below and I will do that. Anyways, it is almost the end of Frightmare. I'm so sad, guys. I'm going to go to karaoke before I leave, and then I will be flying back tomorrow, and then I will be explaining my trip and all that stuff. And yeah, so let's go to the karaoke. And then next thing you know is I'll be back at my aunt's and just kind of doing last minute stuff. And then I'll be heading back to good old West Virginia. Alright guys. everyone, it's Maya. So I just got back about an hour ago from Texas Frightmare Weekend. I am so sad it's over, but I am so glad I had a great time. I plan on coming next year like I did this year, like I planned it. Next year will be my 3rd year. Super excited already. I got a lot of stuff, and when I get back and whenever I finish finals and all that fun stuff, I will be doing a Texas Frightmare Weekend haul for you guys to see what I got and all that, so keep an eye on that. I am almost packed for traveling back tomorrow to Columbus, so my family and I can drive back to West Virginia. And yeah, I'm really sad to leave, but I'm also kind of excited, just kind of like getting finals done. I feel like I've been like focused. I'm like refocused. Does that make sense? Like, you know, when you need a break and then you're like all refocused. Like, I feel like I'm in that position again, so I'm excited. This will probably the last time I'll be filming in Dallas for this big adventure we're on, and I thank you guys for coming so much on this journey. I know I don't vlog. I never vlogged in like ever really, and I just felt like it would be awkward, and I know this vlog might either like not be favored by you guys or like you guys get bored, and I know it's not professional. I know it didn't look good. I did the best I can. I've been shaking like this a lot. I'm sorry. I just been trying to kind of like get into it. It might have been quiet too because I don't want like to yell and people like look at me like, what are you doing? And I got like this craziness going on right here, so there's that. But yeah, I would say this has been a very successful weekend. I enjoyed myself, and I also do another video on like what I liked there, my experiences, stories, tell you guys, because I know I couldn't film it all because of like privacy, and I just kind of wanted to enjoy the moment, really, if that makes sense. So that's that. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will be flying back tomorrow, and then the next time you'll see me is I will be making a kind of like a review thing, just kind of like let you know what was going on and all that fun stuff. So I hope you guys have a good night, be safe, don't do bad drugs, and I'll see you guys later. Okay.
So, if you are still with me, great. I am back, as I said, back in West Virginia, and I have just been kind of making sure I get my finals done, which I just finished all of them, and just kind of getting all settled back in and getting ready for the summer, because it's summertime for me now. If you do have comments or questions about my experience there, please make sure you comment down below. I had a great time in Texas Frightmare. I'm excited for next year. I already have to plan on saving up so I can go next year, and my family is expecting me over there again, so I gotta make sure I go there. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope this was a good experience for you, or it was bad for you. I'm sorry. But again, I'm not a really good vlogger, so sorry about that. And yeah. During the summer, I'll probably start doing more vlogs, just kind of like my daily life mostly. It's probably going to be really boring. I might do some skits, maybe add a bit of like a mini skit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe? No? Okay. Good talk. Again, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any more suggestions, please comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you guys are at. Be safe, don't do bad drugs, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!